Okay, y'all. The word on the street is Tasha K has possibly bit off more than she can chew. Word on the street. Now, the streets is talking and they're saying that Cardi B then took the gloves off, y'all. She is sick and tired of being sick, okay, y'all, of Tasha K. And word on the street is she's going for her husband now and her company. Hey, y'all, we about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. But before we get started, I want to say this really quickly. I want to send a shout out to one of my subscribers that's been rocking with me for a while. Keisha, thank you so very much. I appreciate you so very much. I can't believe it, y'all. She bought 2 cups and she bought a t-shirt, y'all. Word on the street. Now, I'm hearing that I think somebody bought it for a Mother's Day gift. So thank you to the baby that bought it for. I appreciate you so very much. And I am going to try to get my stuff back up and running. But I need to come with another design from somebody else. I just don't want to even have no representation of this person who really did it. I don't want that at all. So, you know, if I can get somebody else to do me another cartoon eye-ish situation right there, then, you know, I'll run with it. Okay, y'all? I'm going to go into a shop and get them to, you know, do it for me or something like that and get it back up and running. But it'll probably be similar to this, but it won't be the same. Okay, y'all? But I appreciate you. I really do. I have the same cups and everything my own self. So yes, those are, you know, the first one that I came out with. So it, you know, it's dear to my heart. So I wanted to say thank you, Keisha. She sent me pictures. Oh my goodness, y'all. I love it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much for supporting the channel. I appreciate you, girl. Now, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. This warms my heart to see this. Y'all just don't even know how I be feeling when you all be reaching out to me and, you know, supporting my channel in the way that you all do. I just love it. I love it. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Like I said, thank you for the cash apps, the money that you put on the channel as far as the YouTube, you know, in the comment section when y'all be putting the, you know, the money in there too. Thank you so much. I think it's called Super Chats or something. I don't know what it's called, but thank y'all so very much. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all, for real. Now, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So Cardi B reportedly is suing Tasha K's husband now, y'all. And they're saying that he was had money. Boy, oh boy. Y'all, this getting serious now. This is getting serious. This is part of Cardi B's ongoing pursuit of $1 million defamation judgment, y'all. And for her you know, her little situation she got going on with Tasha K, Cardi has made some recent moves to expand her judgment pursuit concerning Tasha K. Now, such as subjecting her to sanctions for speaking on Offset, and y'all already know Stefan Diggs, because that's her baby daddy too. Okay, I guess. I don't know, I wasn't there. Okay, but it seems like this expansion is also going to rope in more people, as she reportedly filed a lawsuit against the blogger's husband, y'all. Kibi somebody, and his company, his LLC. Okay, y'all? She is going after the company. She's going after Tasha K. She's going after Tasha K's husband. And she's saying that the reason why is because Tasha K is not the only one hiding money. Her husband is behind the hiding of the money too. Boy, oh boy. Now, according to Hype Fresh, the federal May 6th Florida filing in the state's Southern District Court accuses them of hiding Tasha K's assets so she could avoid paying that judgment over Cardi B's victorious defamation lawsuit against her. The suit alleges fraudulent transfers and other money-hiding moves. It also claims that their LLC began right after the judgment came down from a judge in 2022 and moved all operations and revenue out of Tasha K's old company, Kibi Studios. Reportedly, they shut down that old company and they, ramped up the new company. So they felt like the new company was, off the limits. But Cardi B ain't playing, y'all. She want her money. She want her money by any means necessary. And this don't make no sense. I just wish that Tasha K would have just erased the videos and gone. And life goes on. And if you have a problem with somebody, settle it and go about your business. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying, y'all? This is crazy. In addition, the lawsuit claimed that the LLC took all YouTube revenue, allegedly $356,000 in gross receipts, and that Tasha transferred a home interest to Kibi for just $1. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Allegation also reportedly emerged about possible offshore trusts. Y'all, remember people were saying that Tasha K was wherever he's from, Africa, whatever, was running over there, had money. This is what they talking about, y'all. Lord have mercy, poor Tasha. And we'll see how a court responds to all of these claims. This is what they saying. Cardi reportedly wants the court to undo transfers and treat this LLC the same as Kibi Studios. Okay? Possibly leading to a larger judgment due to interest and legal fees. But a bankruptcy court must approve all of this for it to move forward as a jury trial. So they're going back to court again, y'all. Lord have mercy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. They said this long-running Cardi and Tasha K saga has its roots in a defamation lawsuits from the former to the latter over her internet claims. A Georgia court ruled in Cardi's favor back in 2022, leading to nearly $4 million judgment against Tasha K, including legal fees and the like, okay? Tasha K has been struggling with this payment. Yeah, because she just recently asked her subscribers for help. And they were sending her donations to help her pay this off because she said she wanted her freedom of speech back. But like I said, even if she paid this off, do that mean she still, it's paid now? I can go back and talk about it? You're going to get sued again. So leave this child alone, please, Tasha. Let it go. Please let it go. Okay, we tired of talking about it because it don't make no sense. They said that she did find some solace after filing the Chapter 11 bankruptcy in Florida and the approval of a less hefty payment plan. So she wasn't going to have to give up the whole $4 million. She was going to have to give up 1 point something. But y'all, word on the street is since all of this stuff started and they found it out that they had money and this allegedly, because I don't know, I wasn't there. They're saying that, it's going to go back to the $4 million plus legal fees and all of that other stuff too. So it's going to add on to what it was already, paid. Y'all, this is crazy. She had to pay in the first place. The new reported lawsuit shows the difficulty of not just paying up, but getting the others to do so. Well, see how all this drama eventually wraps up one day. This is what they saying. We'll see how this going to play out, but it don't look like it's playing out too good, y'all. Not at all. Not for Tasha K. And like I said before, I don't understand why her husband didn't tell her to leave them alone. Just leave her alone. We don't need to be getting sued. Let's just do what we do. And out of everybody in the world, just don't even talk about her at all. This is what he should have did. But I don't know if Tasha K is the type of person that'll listen to him, or do she just do her own thing, or do he let her do her own thing? We don't know. Okay? But one thing's for surely sure, I just wish that she come up under this rock, and I hope she stay away from up under it this time when she gets out of it. She should have been straight with this bankruptcy stuff. If it went down to 1 point something and it was 4 point something, she should have took that and ran with it. Paid them as much as she could when she could and get that down, and she should have just left it alone. If she had to go back on a comedy tour, a lot of people still would have come out to see her again. Keep doing that, until you get all this money up for her and pay her off. Because, she still got her own bills to worry about, too. So you have to think about that. But when she was doing the touring and all of that stuff and doing the comedy shows, she was making extra money. So why not keep doing that? Just come up with more shows and do more touring so that you can, I'm just saying, y'all, go to pay that bill off. And after you pay that bill off, leave the freedom of speech crap at the back door. I'm just saying, leave Cardi B alone. Leave her alone. If anybody is tied to her, leave them alone too. Because it's not worth this. You know, $4 million is not nothing to shake a stick at. Even one. That could go toward her kids' education or something toward, taking care of her children. So they won't struggle when they get older. And that's the sad part about this whole situation. It really is. Because we all know that Cardi B don't need her money. We know that Cardi B throw money away. And for you to be struggling this hard to give her your money and she's blowing money like this, the money that she owes her is nothing to Cardi B. Do y'all see all the endorsements Cardi B been getting? And I can't stand this. I'm not hating on a Cardi B or anything like that. But the fact that we got all of these black rappers and they go on tour and they do all of this stuff and none of them are getting half the offers that Cardi B is getting. And it's all because of looks. She went in and got half of the right plastic surgery for her face or whatever. And they are pumping her up like she's something special. Like she's something special, y'all. When y'all go back and listen to those songs, those rap songs of her practicing before she came big, she sounds horrible. She really does. And they pump her up so much. She just get easy money just put in her lap. She got so many endorsements now from going to the tour. And they're saying that she's about to go back on tour again this year, at the end of this year, that Cardi B wants to go back on tour again. Because they say she made like $70 million. But they also say that she spent half of that paying on her concert. Because she went over budget. That's what we heard. Okay, I'm going to say allegedly because I don't be around her. But the word on the street is she went over her budget. And, the record label made her pay for her own prompts and all her stuff at the concerts. So they say she spent like $35 million on this concert. And then she only made 70. So she only getting back half of that. I guess. I don't know how they pay it. Yeah, I don't know how they pay out stuff. But yeah, so she lost 35. Then, if you deduct that, there's only 35 left. Then you got to think about taxes. How much do she get out of that 70 that she made? Like, it's just a lot, y'all. It's a lot. That's crazy. So she might not even get that much. Now, I've heard rumors that she got about 10 million. I mean, that's a lot of money to somebody that don't have any, but that's a lot of touring dates, and all of the stuff that she had to do. And she only topped 10 million out of that. And now she's saying she might go on, tour again. But I wonder if she's going to do things differently. Is she going to go in her own pocket and pay for the prompts? Or is she going to stay in the budget so she can get paid more? So, you never know with Cardi B. But yeah, this is what's going on right now. And this little money that she's squeezing and sucking out of them, it's nothing to her. It's like crumbs to her. And they're struggling right now. So I don't know what it is. It's a lot of people that watch Tasha K on my page. So if you all are on the page and if you know, let me know in the comment section. Is Tasha K the type of person that will listen to her husband if he told her to leave this mess alone? Or do you all think that, powerful women like this, it's hard sometimes for them to listen to other people. So do you all think that she just do her own thing and he don't have no say so in it? Y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah, like I said, prayers up for, Tasha K's family, because they're the ones that's going to suffer. Especially the kids. That's why I really feel sorry for the kids, because they have nothing to do with nothing. And this is going to take food off their table. This is going to take clothes off their back. This is going to affect them. No matter how people want to say it's not, it is. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Thank you again to my subscriber. Thank you so very much. Keisha, I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for supporting my channel. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy, I don't know what to say. This is a sad situation. It is so sad. But Tasha K is the only one that's going to be able to, get her shit together and leave this woman alone. Because she's favored at this time. She really is. And you're going to have to let, nature take its own course when it comes to Cardi B. Look at Beyonce. Look at Jay-Z and them. How they are not favored like that anymore. You see how she had fans dropping and dropping and dropping. Sooner or later, Cardi B gonna get to that point too. You know, when you're out here and you're doing this satanic bass and this and that, you ain't gonna keep having good stuff come your way. Sooner or later, the ball gonna drop with her too. It really is. And sooner or later, enough of her fans is gonna realize, especially the ones of color, y'all, that she don't like y'all like that. I'm just saying, y'all. According to the stuff she said and called, you know, people roaches and monkeys and all kind of stuff, and y'all the main ones that's running out here bad tickets, not paying y'all bills to run it and put some money in Cardi B pocket. But you know, it is what it is, and people gonna do what they want to do. They gonna listen to what they want to listen to, and a lot of this music that Cardi B puts out is a hoochie mama stuff, y'all. Talking about what you want to do to the back of whacker and all that stuff. So you got to think about that too. That a lot of these people that's running to her concerts, y'all see it was a pregnant woman out there twerking and stuff on the stage. They was had a twerk contest or something like that. But y'all see, these are the type of people that show up. These are the type of people that support her. Is they wretched? I'm just saying, we got to just give it what it is, okay? And wilding out here just doing whatever. And these are the people that support us. So it's hard to get people like that to listen to, you know, what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? Concerning Cardi B and how she really feels about you. So, you know, it is what it is, y'all. But anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And shout out Keisha, y'all, for finding products. So for buying my products, y'all, shout her out in the comment section. Okay, y'all? Anyway, peace.